What's up, MP?
About game time, bring the pain time.
And the temperature is rising here already with the watch party in full swing. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Too slim? Well, how good does it feel to be one of the more elite teams at this point of the season, Brent?
Well, BA, you just know you have an opportunity, and you don't want to do anything to take you off that path to possibly winning a championship. So staying locked in, enjoying it to some degree, but really understanding that this opportunity is hard to come by, and let's go after it.
And one of the ongoing storylines for MP this season, he's made it known that he is extremely focused on making a statement with his offense.
Well, MP challenged himself to be a better scorer, but he'd be the first to tell you that he's fallen short of his own expectations. Regardless, his goal remains the same, and maybe a good game tonight is all he needs to turn things around.
Now, New York starting five. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bassey in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Money. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Şengün passes to Money. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
New York, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Green, the pass to Money. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels. And the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Outside Anunoby. Left side Brunson. Clock at 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Anunoby with it. Now Thompson defending.
Over the top.
Are you kidding me? Wow.
Amazing!
Man. Wow, for having that frame, OG Anunoby can get up.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Climbing the ladder for the 360 flush. Ridiculous bounce.
He went so high for that one. Wow. And New York has possession. Trailing by 4. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp with the drive. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Houston shooting their first free throw tonight. And the free throw, no good. Knicks trail by 6. To the inside from 7 feet. No good off the glass.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Money. It's deflected. They retain possession. And here's McBride. No points so far. Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Hart. Goes back up. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson passes to Money. And here is Green. Here's Money. Fires the 3. Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Hart. Pass to Anunoby. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Anunoby's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Now here's Green. And it's New York with a rebound. Bassey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires from the line. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
That's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid-range.
Achua's checked in for Hart. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association. The Rockets, number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Outside. Will it go? Bassey pulls it in. Bassey's got 7 rebounds in the game. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Rockets. With great effort over a long season, they're 2nd in the conference.
I think for Houston, I really think the high expectations put a certain amount of pressure on these guys. But to their credit, they have really stepped up to it.
I think every great team welcomes the challenge of trying to be elite, and they want to do it on a nightly basis.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to McBride. Shot clock at 5. Over to the left wing. And here's Brunson from the arc.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Brent, everyone loves an underdog story. And there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Achua finds Anunoby. Outside Brunson. There's the 3. And that's his 3rd bucket at 8 attempts.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Here's Money. Brunson defending. Here's Money. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Thompson with a screen. And it's Green missing. Here's New York. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Brunson passes to Bassey. Now here's Achua, covered by Smith. Outside Brunson. Fires for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
And stolen by Brunson. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
Their activity on the defensive end has been fantastic here tonight. They've had deflections, they've ended up with steals, and that's just getting them out on the break and speeding them up.
Once again, for your lunch crew.
Anthony outside. Back to McBride. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Houston shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And so he hits both. And so Anthony will bring it up for the New York Knicks. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Magic was tremendous. He finished with 51 points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Anthony outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Carter, he's checked in for New York. He does not get the second one. Rockets trail by 4. From the arc. Another 3 from Houston.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Anthony feeling it out a bit. Shoots from 12, and he knocks the jumper down. 59 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Money. And it's New York with a rebound. Carter on the wing. From downtown. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Now it's a 6-point New York lead.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Vincent's checked in for Carter.
Team foul. In for the Knicks.
36 seconds left to play in the first. To the right side. Here's Shepard. Hart pulls it in. New York leading by 6. Here's Anthony. The baseline J is off the mark. Houston has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Shepard. And he converts the layup. Shepard's got 5 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Anthony outside. The 3. And that's not going to go. And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for New York. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from New York, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Josh Hart. Achua is out there with Anthony, and it's Daje in at the 2. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson scanning the floor. Brooks, the pass to Money. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. If it's not quite...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Anunoby. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Houston has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Pass to Murray. Here's Money. Now here's Şengün. Yet to see a basket. Hard with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Here's Anunoby. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range, and he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
On target from range.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And it's Brunson missing.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as...
Oh, man, just
Gets it
hacking you down.
Nice.
That's spectacular.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside McBride. Outside Hart. From outside the arc. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Powered down as the whistle blows. 3-point play opportunity.
Now, using that length, Anunoby got into position, and the defense did all they could, but they ended up fouling him.
And this is his second attempt at the line tonight. The Rockets trail. Outside Eason. Pass to Money. Out to the wing. Here's Shepard. Give him 8 points now. And it's Houston scoring again. 1:37 left to play in the second quarter. Outside Hart. Takes it inside. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Pass to Money. Here's Shepard. Shoots. And it's New York with a rebound. Bassey's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Outside Anunoby. There's a screen.
Well, not only is he fast, he's very strong. So stopping Anunoby, it's not always easy.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw's good from Anunoby.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Money with the bucket. Money's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Murray against Anunoby. Outside Hart. Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 13.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Here's Şengün. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
You gotta love how Şengün attacks on the interior.
Outside Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's got his first. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. We'll be right back with you shortly.
53. The Knicks, 55.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Taking a look here at the Rockets, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
The bench has stepped up to where I can see a couple.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after pass to Bassey, who poked away. Şengün with a steal. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then it's Jalen Green. And it's Money in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Shot is up. Houston with another miss.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Deflected.
Oh, eager to make a defensive impact. Smith gets after it to find the denial.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Knicks ball.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Brunson, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 19 points.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but can finish around the basket.
A nice shot by Smith.
There you go, finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this half.
Hart against Smith. Hart can't hit.
And just unable to get anything going tonight. I mean, his teammates have really bailed him out.
Outside for Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Now just a 1-point Knick lead.
You love the confidence Green has. He wastes no time going up with the shot.
Anunoby passes to McBride. Back to Anunoby. A deep three. The Knicks rebound. The kick out to Brunson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. On the wing, Green. Thompson outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Money. Brunson defending. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Back to Smith.
You could stay active on defense. Good things usually happen. Right there, quick hands helped alter what would have been a sure 2 there.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Şengün finds Smith. Outside, Green. Green's feeling it at the arc.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Thompson against Brunson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 25 points. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Green, the pass to Money. Pass to Smith. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by New York.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh! Wow! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Hart, and he gets that one. Hart's got his second bucket of the night.
Putting the speed to work that time. Hart just flying down the lane.
Here's Money, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. So for the Rockets, Dylan Brooks checked in for Alperen Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Thompson, and it's Shepard in for Green. Achua's checked in for New York. Cole Anthony comes in for Jalen Brunson. Hart passes to Bassey. Achua with a screen. Bassey, good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Money, pass to Smith. Here's Shepard. He's guarded by Anthony. Takes a three. And it's Shepard missing. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Anthony, the pass to Bassey. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's Money. He's covered by Hart. Inside. On the wing, Whitmore. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Whitmore's got 10 points in the game. New York leading by 6. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Eason's checked in for Houston. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. Making a switch here. Carter's checked in. Rockets trail by 14. On the court right now for the Knicks. We've got Achua. Cole Anthony out there with Javon Carter. And it's Daje in at the small forward position. And it's Green missing.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
Up top, Carter. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Carter. Pass to Anthony. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And down it goes. 2 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Knicks leading by 16. On the wing, Anthony. The three. It's rebounded by Şengün. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Green. Here's Money. Brooks, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
Vincent's checked in for New York.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Achua with a screen on Green. Back to Achua. Şengün with a steal. For the finish. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Pass to Kamari. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Driving in. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Brunson is checked in for Vincent. And that one misses. Knicks leading by 12. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Houston. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Money. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, over the last break, I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He was pumping them up, saying those guys had no idea what they were in for tonight. We've come this far, don't let up now. And guys, he's going to be stoking the fire until the win is in the books.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Brunson. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. New York, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 10. Brooks from outside. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
Out to the right wing. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Money. Pass to Brooks. Outside for Green. Thompson outside. Lets it fly. And that comes off the assist by Green. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Bassey, the pass to Brunson. It's hauled in by Houston. Pass to Money. On the wing, Brooks. Gets the 3 to fall.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. New York making a switch here. Hart's checked in.
In for the Knicks.
Here's Hart. Outside Brunson. Got a piece of it.
Well, you could see how Şengün read that play and was where he needed to be to get the block.
Oh, got that one up quick. Now just a 4-point New York lead.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them get back in the ballgame.
And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Outside for Brooks. Here's Money. McBride covers. 6 to shoot. Brooks, the pass to Money. Back to Brooks. The three-pointer off the mark.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
McBride passes to Brunson. Now Anunoby. They set the screen. New York again can't hit. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Thompson. And he drops it in from the low post.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this. Just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Back to Brunson. Pulls up at the elbow. Count that bucket. Brunson's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Smith, he's checked in for Brooks. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Money. Out to Thompson. Hey, expanding his range. Hart pulls it in. And the Knicks shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Hart. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim, Hart putting some muscle on him.
Here's Money. Brunson defending. Money. Pass to Şengün. Right side, Green. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Back to Brunson. Launches a three. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smith passes to Green. And here's Smith. Pass to Green. And here's Thompson for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Bassey's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's McBride. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 6. Here's Money. Anunoby covering. Money with the bucket. Money's got 8 here in this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Brunson taking his time here. 4-3. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 16 in the second half.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
And no good, trying to use the glass. Knicks leading by 7. Nice D from Thompson. Houston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Money. Pass to Smith. Bassey pulls it in. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Smith. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here's New York now, leading by 5. Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 33 points.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Absolutely fearless. Green takes the big shot like it's any other bucket.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
Timeout called. Houston. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Oh, he nails it!
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Timeout called. Houston. They're losing by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
It's good from beyond the arc.
It does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter. and he drains the triple.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that'll put them up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the
Can you plug me in? Can you plug me in?
And it's all about the 3 right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must. There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. To win the game. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And you hear, Richard, about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
The post pair form, it'll be Smith and Şengün. Green is out there with money, and it's Thompson in at the small forward.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Smith kicks to Şengün. Houston moving the ball around to take the lead. Smith, no good. The Knicks shooting in this game, 45%. Brunson the pass to Hart. The Rockets pull it in.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Back to Brunson, to the paint, and he dunks it down.
Well, great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Thompson outside. A 3-ball. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Brunson surveying the D. Brunson, hard finish inside.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
Here's Money. Brunson covering. Şengün passes to Money. Good. And it's Şengün picking up the assist. And that's now 35 points for Money. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson with it. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Thompson against Anunoby. Here's Money. Back to Thompson. From beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Brunson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brunson's got 41.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Money passes to Green. Şengün with the ball. Right block shot. It's blocked. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Here's Brunson. It counts.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's Green. 59 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup. With so much at stake here. Hart, wide open, he fires, knocks down the trifecta.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Anunoby against Smith, pass to Money. And here's Thompson. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by New York. At one point, they led by 16. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And that's a foul called on Money. Close game sees New York take this one. And they had some nervous moments down the...
Well, I knew we weren't going undefeated for the rest of the season.
These cheeseheads are something else. Let's quiet them down.